This Sunday, we celebrate the 8th World Day of the Poor, following its establishment in 2017, and Pope Francis draws inspiration from the Book of Sirach for its theme this year.
The Vatican's theme for the 2024 World Day of the Poor, observed on the third Sunday of November, is "The prayer of the poor rises up to God." Pope Francis emphasizes that Christian hope assures us that God hears the prayers of the poor. He urges the faithful to connect with the poor and see their struggles, making prayer a way to share in their suffering. The theme draws inspiration from the Book of Sirach, where Ben Sira highlights that true, effective prayer comes from a place of closeness to God. Pope Francis warns against the world's focus on personal ambition at the expense of others, noting that those who oppress others are truly poor in God's eyes.
A summary of the Pope's message is on the front page of this week's issue. The Risen Christ Catholic Church in Penang celebrated All Saints' Day with a special relics veneration event organized by the PDCC Relics Team.
Held on November 2nd and 3rd, parishioners viewed 82 relics from 75 saints and blesseds. These included first-class relics, the physical remains, second-class relics, which are items used by saints, and third-class relics, objects touched to other relics. The event deepened spiritual connections with a special display of St. Francis of Assisi's relics, meaningful as the parish is led by Franciscan friars.
Meanwhile, the Church of the Divine Mercy in Shah Alam celebrated All Saints with the blessing of life-size statues of Saint John Paul II and Saint Teresa of Calcutta.
Parish priest Father George Harrison blessed these new statues along with others during Sunday Masses. The statues honour the saints' legacies of peace, unity, love and service. Father George shared his personal connection to St. John Paul II, whom he first encountered at World Youth Day in 1995. The statues will serve as an inspiration to CDM parishioners for generations.
Read these stories on Holy Relics on page 6. In Penang, the Church of the Holy Name of Mary in Permatang Tinggi celebrated the dedication of its new building on October 31st.
Over 2,000 attendees marked the occasion, which commenced with a ribbon-cutting ceremony by political and civil service representatives alongside clergy members. Cardinal Sebastian Francis, Bishop of Penang, unveiled a commemorative plaque and blessed the church, designed with Old Testament inspiration to reflect holiness. Originally built in 1928, the church now provides more space for its growing congregation. Cardinal Sebastian also announced its designation as a pilgrim church for the upcoming Jubilee Year of Hope in 2025.
In other news, looking forward, the Catholic faithful in Kuching and internationally can join an international training on prophetic intercession led by renowned Indian speaker Chevalier Cyril John.
Organised by the Archdiocesan Charismatic Renewal Team of Kuching Archdiocese, the event will take place from November 21st till 25th at St. Joseph Cathedral, Kuching, Sarawak. Sessions will be conducted in English with live Bahasa Malaysia translations available. The training emphasises the urgent need for prophetic intercessors as prayer warriors and has established a commission for intercession in Charis International. The training will offer comprehensive teachings on intercession, highlighting the distinctions between traditional and prophetic intercession.
If you'd like to participate, get the contact details on page 7. Briefly, the Catholic Church in Indonesia celebrated the creation of its newest diocese and the ordination of its first bishop, Maximus Regius, in Labuan Bajo on November 1st. In a landmark decision underscoring Egypt's commitment to religious tolerance, the Egyptian cabinet has approved the legal status of 293 churches and affiliated service buildings. And in our vocation spotlight, we feature Father Michel Dass, who talks about his journey to the priesthood and his passion for serving the younger generation. He is also one of the ecclesiastical assistants for the Archdiocesan Single Adults and Youth Office, ASAYO. All this and more Catholic news in this week's Herald. Get your copy at your parish this weekend.